Hello everybody, this is Lutfi Barakat, or as you might know me by as my PSN ID or my Xbox Live Gamer tag. My name is also LutfiBear82496. Today I decided to give commentating a chance, and I have a specific topic I wanted to talk about, something Call of Duty related. In the background, I have some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay on the 360. I thought it'd be great background gameplay that I could use for a commentary, and I'm really excited actually to do this commentary, mainly because I feel like it's the next logical step for my channel. I've done nearly like 1,000 videos on just me playing Call of Duty, but the one thing they were missing was me talking, and so I wanted to talk about some Call of Duty things, maybe in the future I'll dive into more video game stuff, and maybe if the commentaries really help my channel grow, maybe I'll dive into other topics within reason, of course. Um, so yeah, if you're not familiar with my channel, I mainly just play Call of Duty. Um, I play basically all of them. I've even tried like the handheld ones. Like I remember playing the on the PSP. I played Call of Duty Roads to Victory, and I even tried a little of the Vita game, which was basically just like Call of Duty Black Ops but on the Vita. So the thing I wanted to talk about in this video was something I saw on Twitter about a rumor that the next Call of Duty game was going to be for 2021 was going to be made by Sledgehammer Games, and so I thought that was interesting. It was actually even though the Cold War just came out like a couple months ago, something about thinking about new Call of Duties just made Call of Duty feel refreshing again. Mainly partially because like Cold War is kind of a divisive Call of Duty because um, it's hard to get into that game and really have a good game without getting wrecked by like the skill based matchmaking, or you're just not used to it in comparison to like Modern Warfare. Um, and so I'm basically just gonna talk about and speculate what the next Call of Duty game could probably be, what the setting is. I thought that'd be a fun way to start off these commentary videos. And so with respect to Cold War, they're not really done yet with Cold War. They still got a lot of DLC, I bet, to release. Like it's probably gonna have like 6 seasons, like Modern Warfare did have, and like holiday related stuff. And so, like, I saw that they're going to release Express, the map from Black Ops 2, in Cold War on like February 4th, and there's going to be a new Zombies map, which I'm really excited to do a video about. Um, so I decided to start my research into what could the next Call of Duty game be with Sledgehammer's like old Call of Duty project and also other canceled projects just for fun. Like I noticed that I read online that Sledgehammer was actually working on a game back in 2011, set in Vietnam, and it was going to be entirely third person. And I thought that actually really sounded interesting. They never did it because apparently they had to help Infinity Ward get Modern Warfare 3 done, but it seemed like an, uh, a logical step to go in because they already did a World War II COD, they did a futuristic COD, so it's possible they're just gonna go ahead and do like something in between, or they're probably gonna do a modern day COD, but we'll get into that later in the video. Anyway, however, I don't think it's highly likely they're gonna do it. Probably unlikely, mainly because Cold War is fixated on that area in history. Um, since it takes place in the Cold War. So, and they even went into Vietnam during the campaign. Which, fun fact, I just noticed that like every map in Cold War so far hasn't been set in Vietnam, which I thought was interesting. So that's probably going to be in the future of Cold War. It's going to be at least one unique map where it's set in like a jungle or something, or they're just remastered jungle. Anyway, um, so if it's not going to be a Vietnam game, which which um, brought back nostalgia of playing Bad Company 2 Vietnam. If you ever play Battlefield Bad Company 2, you should give it a try before the servers are dead. Bad Company 2 Vietnam was really fun. So other canceled Call of Duties. The other one was like there was apparently they were thinking back in like 2008 of doing a Roman Call of Duty. Like I'm talking about like Roman Empire, Julius Caesar type Call of Duty, which would have been really interesting to see how that turned out. But it definitely would have been too big of a departure from the other games. Like I don't even. I think that Activision probably made the right call not doing that, or else we wouldn't have gotten Modern Warfare 2, unless that was like early 2008 before World at War came out. So yeah. So if we're not gonna do, so my thinking took me towards what has Sledgehammer done in the past, and they've done Advanced Warfare, and they've done World War II, and so that would logically mean, I guess, would they do some kind of like Advanced Warfare sequel, or would they do some kind of prequel game? So I don't think a lot of people want a sequel because they probably don't want the return of exosuits and boost jumping, and probably some kind of wall running because they didn't really have wall running in Advanced Warfare, but they did for Flag Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. So I don't think a lot of people, a lot of COD players would be really happy if they brought back a futuristic COD unless it was boots on the ground. So, and I don't think a lot of COD players are looking to return back to World War II. They'll probably maybe go back to World War II later, I guess, unless they finally decide to give COD a break. Shelve it for a couple of years before returning, since like Warzone's doing so well. They'll probably make Warzone 2 or something. Anyway, so then that just like, so if no World War II game, no futuristic game unless it's like boots on the ground, no Roman game, no Vietnam game, all that's left, I guess, is really either doing a modern game or, like I said before, a futuristic game. And the reason why I don't think it'd be a modern game would be because I've noticed in the past that um, when they release new Call of Duty games, they typically flip flop between time periods. Like it started with like Call of Duty 3. After that game, they went to the modern era, and then World at War. They went to the World War II period. Then they went back to modern era. So I think that because I'm assuming that after Cold War or after Sledgehammer's game, they're gonna release Infinity War's game, and it's obviously gonna be Modern Warfare 2. So it'd be kind of weird to do two modern games in a row, unless it's like yeah, like so, like modern day. They could also do maybe like a '90s, I guess, Call of Duty or something in the early 2000s. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, like it's the at the end of the day, it's still just really I'm just still speculating. This is all speculation. It was just a rumor. It was just a rumor that Sledgehammer is going to be heralding the next Call of Duty, but it's probably true. And also something I realized that new Call of Duty is going to be coming out around the same time as Halo Infinite. Because I found out today that as I'm recording this, that Halo Infinite is now coming out fall 2021, which I was kind of bummed out about. But what you can do? Anyway, so it's probably going to have to compete with Halo, plus the new Battlefield game, which is probably going to come out around the same time. So it's good. It's there. It's got to have to be really good. They're probably going to have to play it safe and do some kind of modern game, if they want people to buy the game, or at least the hardcore COD players to buy the game. Um, so yeah, as I was saying before, Cold War is still really new, so it's kind of early to speculate. And they haven't really tapped into like the potential of the stuff of what Cold War could offer, because they released the game with so little stuff. Like I don't even remember. It was like less than 10 maps, and they've added like two variants of Nuketown, or one variant of Nuketown, another remaster in the Pines, and gunfight maps and fire team maps. Yeah, like there's not a lot there. The campaign was shorter than one zombies map, so Cold War's still not really a full game yet. Not a full Gateway DLC, that's for sure. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope this commentary was interesting. I hope to do more of it in the future. Leave in the comments any feedback you have about the commentary. What would you be interested to see? A sequel to Ghost, a sequel to Advanced Warfare, World War II, Infinite Warfare 2, who knows? It's still so early, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and take care and stay safe.